you, no phone is hot, okay? So no phone is hot. Everybody's plugged in. Everybody should be doing what they doing, okay? It's 11:33. Just so y'all know. Let me see what 11:33 is. All right, hi guys. Welcome to the channel. Shit. Yeah, that wasn't good at all. I don't know what I just did. I almost fucked my whole entire knee up. All right. Yo, we back. Back, and back. What the fuck? All right, y'all, come on in, please, and thank you. Say hello. Y'all, welcome to my kitchen. It is welcome to Ty's Kitchen, cooking with spirit, okay? And we are going to be cooking a multitude of things. The major thing, though, is going to be what we are about to eat. And it's going to be some steak with some bread, because we're going to make the bread ourselves. I already got the yeast. Hopefully it's doing whatever it's doing. Ooh, period, y'all. I like it when stuff like that starts to happen. All right, so let's see. We're going to get all our stuff together, and hopefully this go around is going to be good. As y'all, a minute ago, it was all types of, we don't even know what was happening. But we ain't even going to give it life. How about that? It smells so good in here, y'all. Every time I start baking bread and shit like that, like, it be smelling real good. And so I totally love it. Hello, everyone. Welcome. Come on in, please, and thank you. Say hello. Um, thank y'all are here. We are going to get everything, and cause like I said, I'm not gonna touch these phones once I'm done with this. Cause whatever's happening is gotta be in the system. Cause y'all, this shit is weird. But you know, it be doing what it's gonna do, and we be right back. Cause you know we be right back. All right, so we got this, and this. Hello, everyone. Happy Saturday. Welcome. Come on in. Come on in, please, and thank you. Please and thank you are the magic words, please. Period. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on in. Come on in. Hello, everyone. How was your Saturday going? How are we doing? All right, so let's see. All right, all that did was in the process of that, it let me get my stuff together. And y'all saw that I was using the cheese grater earlier. So we're going to go ahead and finish what we was doing, what we started here. And then we're gonna go on and do what we need to do. Done. Okay. Go live. So I think I'm okay, so I'm good. Everything that, mind y'all, I don't know what I just did to my leg, but y'all, we just gonna go with that. This is tea, just so y'all know. Y'all look at my yeast. So we just started with the yeast already. Y'all, it smells so good in here. Every time I start trying to bake bread and shit, it be smelling good. So we got 3 cups of flour. So I'm gonna figure out how to make this recipe with 3 cups of flour. This was this is the Fleischmann's active dry yeast, and it's a 1/4 cup of water in here, warm water. It is 1/4 cup of water, 2 1/4 teaspoon of the active dry yeast, and a teaspoon of sugar went into this to make this right. They say after 6 months opening this, y'all need to put it in the refrigerator, okay? So right now, this is the first day I opened it. This is what we got. All right, so I need to hurry up and get this in the refrigerator, but it took me a minute to get back here to y'all. So we got our Greek yogurt, non-fat plain. We're gonna make a tzatziki sauce with that. So I'm gonna take and put it in the refrigerator, but before I put it in the refrigerator, I'm gonna take and put my garlic, and I don't know if that's the garlic I want to use. I mean, it ain't nothing wrong with it, but I got a different one that I'll be using too, so they the same shit, but I wanted to see if I had that one anywhere readily available to be able to use. But if not, guess what? It's probably, I bet you I put it under the counter, which means it's no good anyway after that. But for some reason, I got a bad habit of doing that. So we're gonna take a spoon, and we are going to take a spoonful of garlic, how much ever you want. Put it in there. Mix this up, because I'm going to put the cap back on it, and I'm going to put it back into the refrigerator, okay? Because it's been sitting here for a hot second. So I'm going to try to get everything done real quick. I'm going to cover this back up, too. All right, anything that y'all see in my kitchen is actually listed. This is a little bit wet, so I'm going to use a dry one. Anything you see in the kitchen is definitely linked down below. All right? For all of y'all. Sorry for one of y'all. All right, so I'm going to cover this back up. Set that there. I think everybody, oh, y'all don't got a good view. All right, so y'all view is the one that sucks, okay? y'all right there. So I'm gonna cover this back up. I'm gonna set it there. All right. All right. So this is going back into the refrigerator. It's nothing but Greek yogurt and garlic. That's it. That's all. Okay. We're gonna refrigerate that. Until we're gonna put some more shit in it, but right now it's just that. But we gotta get it back cold. All right. So. I already came and I showed y'all some stuff already, but as y'all know, the cameras went crazy and haywire, so everything had to get shut down. But we're back, okay? And so now, we're going to be doing, I told y'all I was making mozzarella cheese. Last night, I tried to make the mozzarella cheese. I messed up because I didn't let it sit. So this is the milk. No. RJ, you look so handsome. Can you do me a favor? Y'all, this is my son. Y'all see him. Can you go in there and grab me a light extension cord right in here? You ready to leave? Okay. Would you need something?
Yeah, I'm gonna ask you if you can give me a protein shake, but I'll grab it.
Oh. Yeah, I'm gonna say you can walk right in front of you. You look cute there.
Thank you.
Alright, so my pan, because I've been up making mozzarella, y'all, since early this morning because I messed it up yesterday and I didn't like the fact that I messed it up. So I woke up early this morning and started redoing it again, okay? So we will be making the mozzarella, and I still ain't figured out what we're gonna do. I showed y'all the mozzarella when I grated it this morning. Again, cameras went haywire, so now here we are. I'll be trying to make sure y'all good.
It's fine.
Yep, that's fine. All right, so I need to plug this shit in. So we're gonna plug this little cooker thing in, and y'all gonna be seeing all action take place right here in front of y'all. So we're gonna plug the little cooker thing in and go on and get. So hopefully none of y'all cameras will go haywire or anything, but if they do, we'll figure it out because, you know, we've been trying to make sure that we working stuff out already this morning, and it's been one little thing behind the next. But either way, I feel like God just clearing the energy. That's it. That's all. So we'll figure out what, you know, what we got to do in the midst and in the process. But as of now, guess what? We just going to work this shit out, okay? Let's get your baby. I love you too. All right, y'all. That's my handsome son, y'all. All right, so we're going to plug. Everybody's plugged in, so nobody should be on, you know, falling out or any of that. And everybody should be getting what they need to get, so everybody can see what they need to see, period. Welcome everybody. Thank y'all for being here. Come on in. All right, so now I got mint, I got limes, I got, all right, let's turn this on. So we're gonna turn this on max. We're gonna turn this on max. I'm gonna wash the pan. So right now, the pot that I'm using is the pot that I've been using all daggone day for making mozzarella. And again, I ain't a professional, but guess what? We gonna work it out. 7, I want you to have a seat because I don't want to walk on you, okay? So this is what I got right here, and I'm cleaning the mozzarella pan because I'm about to set it right back down in front of y'all again. Do the same exact thing. So just so y'all know and y'all can see, no scratching, no scraping, none of the above. It is the stainless steel rags. That's what I'm using right here, stainless steel rag. Mind you, it gets everything right on off, and we can go from there. We're gonna rinse this out. Alright, we're gonna dry, and you do need a hand towel. You do need a top for this too, because again, that was another reason why yesterday, I had definitely messed it up, okay? So we back and we back. So we're gonna set this here. Pot clean. Everything on, everything cooking. Alright, so I'm gonna measure everything because for me it's weird, you know, because they can say use a half a gallon, right? And I think, what's the half a gallon? Is that 8 cups or something? I don't know. But we gotta find out. So from this point on, I'll remember because, you know, we gonna just measure this shit the fuck out. Let's see what it is. All right, that's 4. So a half a gallon is four cups. All right, I mean 8 cups. But this is 4 right here. So we're gonna put a half a gallon of milk in this thing. This half a gallon, and I just got regular. I got it from the grocery store. Borden's half a gallon. So a half a gallon is actually 8 cups of milk. So I remember that from this point on because, you know, actually it's a little. It's 8 cups of milk, but it's a little over a half a cup of milk. Okay. I mean for. Let's hope this shit don't fall off this thing. Let me fix this because it looks like it's a shaky. Look like it's a little shaky. So let's fix it. We don't need nothing falling off. Alright, so we got 8 cups of milk in here. Now, this morning, when I was doing this, right, I realized that because 8 cups of milk and then the amount of vinegar that needs to go in there was a little questionable to me. So again, because I learned the way I learned, I was tweaking the process a little bit. So, if you use 8 cups of milk, then that would mean that you would have to use, and this could be exact or not, okay? So I'm gonna just say this is how I figured it out, but I could have not really figured it out because I was doing a bunch of shit. So we gonna need to get our I just had it. What'd I do with it? When I was measuring the yeast. And you need some cheesecloth, a strainer, a spoon that actually has holes in it. You need a thermometer. The thermometer, you're going to raise this milk temperature up to 115. So I'm going to set this thermometer right here so we can check and see what it actually is, running at, all right? Maybe I should have linked one of them too. A thermometer. Now I need to find my measuring spoons. What I just do with my measuring spoons? I just had them, literally. Because I just was making something. So we got a couple different appliances that we're going to use because I've got onions and stuff that I need to cut up. So we have a vegetable chopper here. Links down below. Alright, so if you see it, you like it, you want it, and I'm only linking the stuff because I'm using it. Y'all see it. But mind you, I also been using what I be using. So we got the vegetable chopper here. With all these daggone attachments that I ain't never opened that I done had for freaking ever. But I'm going to cut some onions and stuff. Oh, here go my little spoons. Okay, so my spoons are right here. Alright. And so what I saw was it may be less or more vinegar because, let me see. This is a tablespoon. So when I did it this morning, I used a tablespoon for every cup, right? But that could have been wrong. Only because I could possibly cut it with a half. And that's all I'm going to say because literally I've been trying to tweak it because everybody had a different recipe. But like I said, the thing that I realized that I did wrong was I didn't let it sit. And you have to let it sit. And you also have to have a top on it. So let it sit and put a top on it. And again, yesterday's one I did was fucked up. So I got 8 cups. I'm only going to use 4 tablespoons of vinegar. And we'll see what that adds up to, okay? Let me see. 4 tablespoons. So I'm going to use, let's see. Is this a third of a cup? All right, I'm going to see how many of that is in a third of a cup. So that's 1. Because I think that should do it just fine. Mind you, the one this morning came out way better than the one yesterday, okay? And it was crazy because I already did this one time before. And whoever recipe I used the first time was freaking perfect. All right, this is 2. All right, so I think this is right. So a third of a cup is all you need for, we'll see though. Anyway. 3. All right, I think that'll do it. 1/3 of a cup of vinegar, and we're gonna see. Okay, so again, trial and error, but this is what we got. This is what we're gonna use. So that's 4 teaspoons. 4 teaspoons for 8 cups of milk. We'll see. All right. Anyway, now I got a bowl right here because you're gonna need a bowl of cold water. So bowl of cold water, and that right there, that milk is gonna need a top on it. So you're gonna need a top also. I already washed this top, so there's that. Hey everybody, happy Saturday. Come on in. Say hello, please, and thank you. Come on in. All right, so right now we gotta make sure we keep an eye on our milk because we're gonna need to turn it off after it gets to, he did 115. I also may have raised the milk temperature too high, but again, everybody had a whole nother thing because I did 160. Somebody else did 130. The one I watched this morning, he did 115. Don't let it go to a boil, all right? It just need to be hot. So whatever your stove is, whatever's happening, pay attention to it, all right? And again, trial and error, all right? So I got my vinegar right here. I'm gonna put it to the side. And then I'm gonna look up something because I got 3 cups of flour, and this is what I wanna make my bread with, because I got my steak right here too. So I got steak right here. Let me put this in the refrigerator too while I'm waiting. I'm gonna cut it up into pieces because I wanna make like a flatbread. I'm gonna make some coleslaw because I want to put that in there too. Y'all, I've just be concocting shit. So there's that. But anyway, we're going to get our yeast together. Rinse this cup out. In this water right here, you want to make sure that there's salt because you're going to have to put salt in it. Be careful about how much salt you put in it because the cheese is definitely going to absorb the salt. So be careful of that, all right? So we got our water right here. I might put a little bit of ice in it, okay? So, just to make sure it's cold. All right, so our onion right here is gonna be, I'm gonna use this chopper right here for that. But I'm gonna use my cheese grater for the cucumbers that I'm gonna cut up because, well actually I might use a couple different things, only because the tzatziki sauce, it says that it needs mint in it. It needs the mint and it needs the cucumber in it. So I don't know how anybody ever done this, or how they do it. This is my first time doing it. It could be good. I mean, I'm gonna make it good anyway because I know how to cook. But at the end of the day, it could not be right. All right, the way y'all make it. But it's gonna be right the way I want to eat it. But it could not be right the way y'all want it. Anyway, got some mayo because I also want to make some deviled eggs because I got that in my system too. So I'm going to boil some eggs and it's just going to be a couple of things being cooked around here. I got to wash this off because do y'all be washing this off or do y'all just be putting this shit in a bag and eating it? That's what I need to know. So is that how that go? Hello everyone. Come on in, please and thank you. Hello. We over here cooking. All right, so right now it's what's the temperature? It's rising. I can tell you that. I don't really got a temperature under here. It don't start until it gets up to like 120. So I'm gonna just have to turn it off. But y'all should. Everybody can see it, right? Everybody can see what's happening. LaDonna, hi, welcome. Thank you for being here. Lucerio, hi. Cool Curves something, hi. Thank you for being here. Christy, hi. All right, so we are making mozzarella right now. And I've been doing this since last night because I was making homemade pizzas and I like to make the everything. Plus I gotta go outside because I gotta get some basil, which I should have already had, but I had technical difficulties, so I had to do what I had to do and then come right back here. I'm making what I'm about to eat, okay? So mayo for this. So I'm gonna dump this in here. Hopefully I don't need this for nothing else. So I'm gonna dump this in here and then wash it and then make the coleslaw. I think you only gotta put mayonnaise in it anyway, so I ain't gonna use all of it. This how much I got. So I'm gonna rinse it, put the mayonnaise in it, put it in a bowl, put it in the refrigerator, all right? Okay, so at this point, we're almost to 120. This is what I got for the coleslaw. So I got my bowl set here. And I think everybody should have it. So stainless steel bowls, it has the tops, all of that good stuff. It has the strainers, everything to it. So y'all should actually be seeing it on all the platforms because, yeah, right there. So this is the bowl set that I'm using. Thank you. Keep it going. Thank you. So this is the bowl set that I'm using. And yeah, so I'm gonna be storing my food in here and putting it away. All right, so we are almost to 120. So I'm gonna turn it off, right? This is the way that I used this morning. I mean, this is the milk that I was making this morning. They said save the whey because it's important that you know you could do. It's good for you. I ain't looked it up yet, so I don't know if it's good for you or not, or what you use it for, or any of that. But I saved it because I felt like I did a good job this morning. So I'm gonna rinse this off. Hang up. You hungry? Hopefully everything goes well on my cameras right now and they don't go crazy. Coleslaw is what I'm making for the meat. To put in there the sandwiches and stuff too. So
Sandwiches?
yeah, it's gonna be like the flatbread. All right, y'all. So I'm turning this down. Matter of fact, I turned it off. I'm about to put the. And you can still make pizzas if you want to, because you can use bread to make pizza. So if you want to make pizza, you can too. We still got the stuff to make pizza. All right, so 120 is what it says on the thing. I'm gonna take this out. This is the white vinegar, just white vinegar. I'm gonna dump that in there. All right, that was 4 tablespoons, which came up to 1/3 cup. All right. Then you put the top on it. So we're gonna stir it and then put the top on it. You need a spoon with holes in it. It said a spoon with holes in it. And stir it. So prayerfully that's enough. Y'all, it's starting to curdle. Y'all see that already, right? And then you gotta let it sit. Oh, okay, it's definitely curdling. All right, so then they said let it sit for 15 minutes. This is where I messed up yesterday because I didn't let it sit for 15 minutes. So I'm gonna let it sit for 15 minutes. We'll see what happens after that. But y'all see it? Already starting to curdle, all right? I got my dishwater already made in here, y'all. It has a spoon, it has the Dawn Ultra removes grease on contact, and also it has a cap full of bleach in it, okay? Because that's how I be doing my stuff. All right, so we're gonna sit this here. All right, we got that. Now, I need to find something that has 3 cups of flour to it because that's all I had left out of, and I could get more flour, so that's not even an issue. But I'm going to use what I had left over after I had purchased the new one, and so we're going to go with that. Let me see about this. So I want to make, all right, so what bowl we going to use? Let me see, y'all. Look, I need more bowls in there that is worth. All right. We're going to pull some more of these bowls out. Another clear bowl. Mind y'all, they're attached. Somebody has them, but maybe somebody don't. I don't know. So we're going to use, let me see. I need this bowl for bread, actually. So we're going to put this, let's move this out of the way. Y'all see this, right? Once you attach it, this thing is like, it sticks to the counter. So you stick it down, you pull this lever down, and then it's stuck to the counter. But pull the lever up, it moves, okay? So we're gonna move this shit on out the way. And then, so 15 minutes on the clock. It's 12:02 right now. Oh, I meant to tell y'all. So when I pushed the clock, it was officially 1133. So 1133 angel number means your intuition is speaking loudly. 11. You're in a moment where your inner voice is sharper, signs showing up faster. You're being guided towards a shift or a decision. Trust the first feeling you get. Trust the first feeling that you get. Then it says your spiritual team is supporting you. 33. 33 is a master teacher. It shows up when you're healing something. You're leveling up spiritually. You're meant to help or influence others. It's a reminder that you're protected and guided. 3, a manifestation is forming. So 1133 means your thoughts are turning into outcomes. Alignment is happening behind the scenes. Something you prayed for is getting closer. You're being pushed into your purpose. This number basically saying step into who you really are. Stop shrinking. This is why on a daily basis when I tell y'all show up, it don't matter who don't want you here. It don't matter who wants you to hide. It don't matter who is trying to stop you from doing anything that you're trying to do. Because once God tells you, once God invites you, it ain't a devil in hell or a devil walking this earth that's going to be able to stop it. The only thing that can stop the manifestation is you. Don't allow blockages or hindrances to stand in your way. It doesn't matter. Because literally before I came here, I told y'all I had been up doing, making the milk and all that other stuff, making mozzarella. And then I ended up having to go to the store. So I have plugged everything up because I knew I was going to come be here with y'all for a while today because I was just going to be in the kitchen cooking, right? So by the time I came back, I done already been live with y'all doing this very exact thing. All of a sudden, all the phones started heating up. Mind you, none of them should be heating up because why are they heating up? Everything started glitching. Everything started going haywire. Why? People be hating and things of that nature. And sometimes entities, energies don't want you showing up because they want to keep you hidden. They want to keep you small. Now, if I had just allowed it to, continue to happen and I just went on about my business and I stopped it, mind you, I done been to the point where I stopped it because of the fact that, and this is before, about a year ago, should have already maybe even been further advanced, but because of what was happening, I just didn't want to deal with it. Y'all, do y'all know how much energy comes through? But meanwhile, again, if I press through, it's not going to be able to stop me anyway. I'm more powerful than the energy. And I'm going to show up. My energy is bigger. So they can pray about it. They can bibbity bobbity boo about it. They can spell cast about it. Either way, I didn't need no invitation from them. God invited me. So here we are. So it says you're being pushed into your purpose. This number is basically saying step into who you really are. Stop shrinking. Doors will open when you stop doubting yourself. Doors will open when you stop doubting yourself. You see people out here all the time pushing play, getting online, and you may think you don't have nothing to say. You may think that people aren't going to listen. You may think that people aren't going to watch. Somebody's going to watch. Somebody's going to listen. God is going to put you right in front of the right audience, the people who are your tribe. All you have to do is stop shrinking. Don't let nobody make you think that you don't belong here. Don't let nobody make you think that you're less than. Don't let nobody make you think that you are. Do harm over there. I ain't see him. What he say? What he said? I didn't even know he. Oh, a lot of y'all over there. Okay, Miss Kelly. Hey, Miss Kelly. Do harm. You best be in there grating cheese. I already grated the cheese. I did it earlier. But y'all, don't let nobody make y'all think that y'all don't belong where God is telling you to go or do the things that God has told you to do. Don't let nobody make you think that. So you're being pushed into your purpose. This number is basically saying step into who you really are. Stop shrinking. Doors will open when you stop doubting yourself. 1133 is intuition, spiritual support, purpose, awakening, and manifestation. It's about love, career, money, and your spiritual path. Doors are opening. Allow them to open. All right, so 10 minutes on the clock. Y'all see it? Can y'all see what it looked like? Y'all can definitely see what it looks like. Yo, this is good. Also, it may have been the milk too, because I got bored in this time. Let me see what I had yesterday. I got Flavo-Rich vitamin D milk, y'all. It might have also been the milk, but today I got Borden's milk. So I don't know the fatty content of, the milk or if that has anything to do with it, but I did get a different milk today too. So we'll see what happens because that's the one I was using this morning. Oh, I did grate the cheese. I told you I grated the cheese. This the cheese. Y'all, I'm gonna put some mayo in. Y'all, anybody make their, how y'all make your coleslaw? So this is the cheese that I made yesterday. This is the mozzarella that I made. I shredded it with my handy dandy Cestilla's cheese grater. I made this cheese. Does it look like it's not cheese? You see what I'm saying? So I made that cheese. The one thing I gotta figure out how to get the salt content, because I seen a man actually making cheese and he had the olive oil and everything like popping. Okay, so yeah, there was that. Anyway, anybody that's inviting friends and family over for the holidays and things of that nature, y'all getting together to cook, be mindful that everything y'all probably gonna need to be in the kitchen cooking, I already linked down below. So if you see anything that you like around here, you can have it too. Okay, click that link. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and put this in here. What I was gonna do? I need to so 10 minutes. No, yeah, I'm gonna give it. So by 12:25, 12:30, we'll be dealing with that. Okay, but so I'm gonna figure out what we about to do with this. I'm gonna do this first because I need to get this out of the way. So we're going to. Do I got any smaller bowls? I need a smaller glass bowl. We are going to, no, I'll use this. What y'all make your coleslaw with? What y'all put in your coleslaw? So I'll put this in here. And ain't nobody gonna be eating this but me, but I really wanna dry it out. But so I'm gonna put the mayonnaise in here. Probably some salt, some pepper. What y'all make your coleslaw with? Please and thank you. Tell me. Or y'all don't eat coleslaw. You just throw it in the trash. I'm gonna put the normal seasons that in there. All right. So I'm gonna put a little Badea complete seasoning in there. I need some more mayonnaise though. So this is gonna go inside of the little sandwich. So I'm gonna put some of that on there. I'm gonna fry that steak up real good. But I need this cold. Gotta eat the sandwich cold, okay? I'm gonna just make it like this. I'm gonna put it in the refrigerator. When I pull it back out, I'm gonna put a little bit more mayo back in it. But for now, this is what we got. All right. So I'm gonna put this in the refrigerator. We're gonna let it get cold. Then we'll take it out, season it again. Tastes good to me though. Let me get the top. Durham, look what I got. All right. Refrigerator. Okay. So we're going to use one of our bowls. Y'all, I like these bowls because they got the little coloring that's the same thing as the top at the bottom. You see that? And then the top matches. So I definitely like them. Welcome to Ty's Kitchen. Come on in, please, and thank you. Say hello. Hi, y'all. Cooking with spirit. I'm also spirit, okay? But we cooking up spirit. So y'all in the comment section, y'all have questions, right? That's on one of the channels. And it says, do you think that cooking is spiritual? Do y'all think that cooking is spiritual? Put some hearts in the chat if you think that cooking is spiritual. If you think cooking is spiritual, put some hearts in the chat, please, and thank you. All right, so we got 3 cups of flour. Let me see what recipe I'm gonna use. All right. All right, so if y'all think cooking is spiritual, put some chats put some hearts in the chat, please. And then if you want to tell me why you think it's spiritual, please let me know. All right, so y'all already have an answer in there in y'all's one chat, and it talks about how you know, the energy that goes into cooking. So absolutely, cooking is spiritual, and it depends upon the intent, because you do realize that, you know, you can make somebody happy, mad, sick, anything when you cooking. I'm putting energy into the food. People that are cooking for you, depending upon how their emotions, feelings, and that might be why the shit happened from the beginning, because I was actually over here cussing. But anyway, it's an act of creation. You're taking raw ingredients and transforming them into something nourishing. Creation itself is a spiritual act. So cooking is absolutely spiritual. You know how they used to say we cooking with love? It's our intent. People may not think that. It's also energy work. The energy you're in while cooking goes into the food. That's why people say cook with love, because the energy is transferred. So again, that might be why I had to get offline a minute ago, because I was literally cussing people out. But anyway, we back to, you know, what we need to be, and we gonna go into making me something happy and healthy and great for my spirit and my soul. Cooking is also grounding. Chopping, stirring, seasoning is repetitive movements. Calm the mind, and it brings you into the present moment, just like meditation. So cooking is definitely spiritual. So if you don't know that, cooking is definitely spiritual. We are going to make all right. So we got 3 cups of flour. We have our yeast right here. 1 package of yeast, or 2 and a quarter active dry yeast. We're gonna get 1 cup of warm water. We got 2 teaspoons of sugar that's gonna go into our bread. All right, and we also have 2 tablespoons of oil or melted butter. 1 teaspoon of salt. So that's the ingredients that I'm gonna use. 3 cups of all-purpose flour. Got that. 1 pack of the yeast, got the yeast. I told y'all already, 2 1/4 cups of yeast. All right, we got a cup of warm water. Where's our warm water? So we're gonna get our cup of warm water. All right, that's our cup of warm water. Um, 2 tablespoons of sugar. So we got our 1 tablespoon here. All right, we'll put it together. I'm not using yogurt, okay? So we got oil and butter. So active yeast, we already mixed up the active yeast. So in a bowl, like I did here, you got, we already did that yeast. Making a dough. We got the flour, we need the salt, the yeast mixture, and the oil. All right, so we're gonna pour this in there. And we're gonna have all right, flour, salt. Where my salt at? The salt is 1 teaspoon. Make sure it's only 1 teaspoon, okay? Because you don't want your shit salty. And it can be any type of salt you want to use. So do with that information what you will, okay? Alright, so this is a 1/2 teaspoon. Alright, so we need 2 of these. That's 1. And this is 2. Alright, so also, I think I'm going to cut back on my sugar only because I think it was calling for what was in there. And so, I'm going to just only add 1, okay? So, tweak it how you want to, okay? This is your food, you eat it how you want to. Don't let nobody tell you how to eat, okay? Because people be trying to tell me to eat raw shit and I ain't going to do it, so... My food need to be cooked all the way. Otherwise, I'm not with it. I'm the person that likes the extra black hot dogs on the grill, okay? So, I done have people say, oh, you overcooked that. No, the hell I didn't. You eat your food how you want to eat it. I'm going to eat mine how I want to. Don't tell nobody how to eat their food, okay? I don't know what be wrong with people. Cook it how you want to cook it. I told y'all I done seen 53 million recipes. Everybody talking and doing whatever the hell they wanted to do. None of them were correct. That's why I'm giving you the exact instructions or the exact ingredients the way it makes me learn, okay? Because I didn't know what the hell they was talking about. Mind you, I see 219 right now. Mind you, I'm a 219. Alright, I'm not using the yogurt. And a lot of people, I looked up some of the recipes, and they were saying that the yogurt kind of makes the naan bread a little bit heavier. So, do with that information what you will. Alright, we got 2 tablespoons of oil. This is 1 tablespoon, so we're going to use this same measuring cup, and we're going to put this in here. I'm using olive oil, okay? That's 1. And that's 2. Now, it says need this. Mind you, I didn't finish watching. I just watched the ingredients. I didn't see what a person actually did to the shit. I feel like they just flattened it out and put it in a pan and let it, do what it's doing. So, we're going to mix all this stuff together. Thank y'all for being here. Come on in, say hello, everyone. Happy Saturday. Thank y'all for being here. All right, then it says mix everything together and then knead it. Okay, so mix all of this stuff together and then it says knead it. I'm gonna use this for a hot second. Y'all can tell me, have y'all ever made naan bread or any of that, y'all? Because I ain't never made it for myself. I done ate a whole lot of it, though. I just want to make sure I get all the, the fluffiness right. So I'm just in here making a bunch of shit that, whatever it is that is coming in my brain for me to want to eat, all right? Y'all. Alright, so we also have our little handy dandy. I'm going to move all this stuff out the way. I should have used that bowl. We'll wait and see. Oh, y'all, that said we're going to have to wait for a whole hour for that, okay? Just so y'all know. So, don't think we're going to have any super duper. But I was coming here to be with y'all anyway, so there's that. we'll be fine. All right, so we just gonna dump this out right here. They said need it. Need it, need it, and need it. Next time, just sit this shit right on this thing and just go from there. Because normally that's how I be making the pasta anyway. Just leave it on the counter and make it with that. Because make sure your hands are clean. But it's your food anyway, so. But if you're going to feed anybody, make sure you wash your damn hands. Please and thank you. That's important. Mix it up. Get it together. And I woke up because that mozzarella this morning definitely had me chopped because I did not appreciate that because I had already did it before. And I'm over here like, ain't no damn way. Ain't no way you're going to be able to mess that up, honey, because it was so easy before. Like, how the hell did it get messed up? But, again, I ain't go back and look at... I couldn't find my video. I kept finding other people's video, but people weren't even being clear. But, like I said, I think the major infraction that I messed up on was I just didn't let it sit like it's sitting right now. I didn't let it sit. I was just trying to rush because at that moment I was trying to get my pizza on, okay? And this is supposed to you're supposed to knead it and mix it until it forms a smooth dough, okay? And then they said put it in a bowl and let it rise. So that's what we gonna do. Need it, need it, need it, need it. Y'all, this thing is so amazing. Man, I should have found that for y'all too, but I done had this thing for a while. So I don't know if they actually have this, but it shows you how much how each like the measurements of the dough, because this is what I use to make cinnamon rolls and everything else, pizza, because it has like the circles for the pizza, all of that good stuff. This turned out to be a good dough because it's not like wet or anything. And I'm kind of working on a corner, so y'all just know. You normally would have it laid out. Let me just move this shit because that's for my pizza and all that. Because if my son want to make pizza later on, then it's gonna be he gonna be able to do what he need to do. So he may want steak or he may want the pizza, but I really was cooking for myself. I really wasn't cooking for anybody. I mean, I cook for everybody, but only when, cause they be eating their own shit sometimes. If I cook, then they be wanting to eat, but either way, keep on kneading it, keep on moving, y'all. Keep on moving. Keep on moving, don't stop, no, keep on moving. All right, this seems to be a good, so y'all seen everything I put in there. Mind you, I didn't have to add any extra flour, anything. So that seems to be a good mixture. Down to the T. So hopefully, y'all see it, y'all understand it. And again, energy, energy, energy. Cooking with love. This is going to be good, good, good. All right, so I'm going to take in Keep on moving, don't stop. No, keep on moving. Keep on moving. Period. All right, so we're going to take our handy dandy towel and put it over top of it and move it out the way. All right, so we're going to set that over there. We're going to throw this shit to get washed right there. We're going to clean this up. And then, do I got that on? Alright. I need to put this in here too because I need to wash this real quick. Because we're going to use this actually. Uh-oh, it got a potato peeler on it and everything, y'all. It's linked down below in case y'all want one, alright? Just know that. Mind you, look, this thing got a little case and everything, y'all. For these little different blades, I ain't never used this as y'all see, so. We just gonna wash it on up and then we gonna use it. Y'all, a minute ago, I went to go bend down there. Why is it that I feel like I hurt my damn leg? And all I did was bend the fuck down. Alright, so 7, watch out. You need to be over there, ma'am. You should not be nowhere over here. Alright, so y'all ready? We're going to... Oh. Alright, y'all see what it look like? Can y'all see? So we're going to... Keep on moving. Keep on moving. Don't... Oh, shit. Alright, y'all, we need our... So you cheesecloth, y'all. I have a big one, so you need your cheesecloth. Put that in there. And mind you, this morning's results was so much better. All right, I think it might need some more vinegar. Y'all think I can use my other way? Cause it's curdled, but I think it needs more. I think we can get more out of it. So I'm gonna start with a little bit, not a lot. So I used this morning, because I've been tweaking this shit, I ain't gonna lie to y'all. So I used one-third cup, but I'm gonna add a little bit more to make it at least 1/2, only because it still looks, it don't look as clear as that one did. And it should actually have a little bit of clarity to it, like a little yellow color. So I'm gonna add, I added, what the hell did it say? 1/8 a cup to it. And then I'm gonna let it sit a little longer because I think it could do more. I ain't gonna lie to you. Because literally this milk still look like it's like clear. I mean, it's chunky, it's in there. But I wonder if I could use my other way for it. Y'all think I could use my other way for it or no? Because we gonna get this, we gonna do this. Y'all, this milk is better, I swear. This milk is a whole lot better. This milk is a whole lot better than the one that I used this morning. I'm gonna just tell y'all that. So I'm gonna take out parts of it. I really wanna leave it. I'm gonna leave it. I'm gonna leave it and let it sit. Y'all, this shit is a lot better. That other milk ain't no good. I don't know what the fuck, but this, look at this. This is totally a lot better than it was yesterday. This morning, all of it. Definitely a whole lot better. So y'all, the milk actually matters too. The milk fucking matters. Cause I'm wondering if it's gonna be like that. Like I poured more vinegar in it and it got a lot of. I'm gonna take this out and then we gonna see what happens. I'm gonna pour some more vinegar in it in the other parts. But this shit is way better. Milk matters, y'all. Milk fucking matters. Hell yeah. Oh shit. Oh shit. Y'all, why every time this comes up, it's like Little Miss Muffet. Was this what the hell she was eating mozzarella? Little Miss Muffet sat on her tuffet eating her curds and whey. Along came a spider and sat down beside her and frightened Miss Muffet away. Like, no, what the fuck? Because literally, y'all were on a charger. Where's your charger? All right, you got to drain everything out, y'all. And this is what I'm saying, because that milk still looks real, like, milky. So I might need to put more vinegar in that part because, y'all, this is what it's supposed to look like. Right here. All right, so I'm going to transfer it to another bowl because then you got to put it in the microwave for 30 seconds. I'm gonna take this out and let it sit still. Cause that definitely is not done. Matter of fact, I don't even know why I did that because that was real clear. Alright, so we're gonna leave that sitting. Eating her curds and whey. Along came a spider and sat down beside her and frightened Miss Muffet away. Alrighty then. So we're going to let's use this bowl. Alright, so this is what I got, y'all. This is what it looked like. This is what it looked like. And you still need this clear bowl. So you take this. Y'all, it's the milk. Ain't no way, Jose. Ooh. Y'all. Don't get too excited too fast, ma'am. Everybody keeps saying stick it in the microwave for 30 seconds. But 30 seconds it be hot as fuck. And you're supposed to still be able to, I don't know why I put that in there either. You're supposed to still be able to, I'm still gonna use that. Take it out and move it around and stretch it and whatnot. Let's see if that's enough. Alright, I put it in there for 20 seconds, y'all. Y'all see it got more water in it. And you're supposed to be able to pick it up. They said fold it into itself. This should be hot. Fold it into itself. Oh, shit. Stretch it. Mold it. Ooh. Y'all supposed to be able to pull it, stretch it. Oh, this shit hot. You need mom hands on this. Way different than fucking yesterday. Let me see. Y'all, way, way better. I still can't get that technique that them men did because they get their shit shiny and pulling it apart like the where it's like but it's not crumbly or any of that. Uh-oh, there it is, there it is, there it is. All right, so the other part, after you done all this, right? Then fold it into itself, and you got whatever you gonna, make it with. I want to put it in there for a little bit longer. Y'all think I can put it in the microwave for a little bit longer? Because I definitely didn't do that part. So I'm gonna see if I can put it in the microwave again. Now this, I didn't do this, so I might be fucking up. But we in trial and error, so guess what? Oh, you're supposed to put salt in the water because that's what's gonna give it the. They said be careful because it could get salty in there, so don't put too much, okay? Ooh, y'all. Period. Period. I still wanted to get like the other people's. Like I wanted to be like the shiny version. Anyway, we just gonna turn it into this ball right here. Got it. Put in the water. And leave it. Yesterday it was crumbly. Today it's not. So we did that. Ooh, we did that. Ooh, we did that. Oh shit, I'm dropping shit. I gotta say, it's in the milk. The milk gotta be a good version of milk. So that other milk ain't fucking good. I hate to tell y'all. Maybe it's the more fatty or something it is. Yeah, cause look at this shit. I told y'all it's more. It's definitely a whole lot more. And mind you, this is more than it was yesterday on less milk. All right, I'm gonna put some more vinegar because the shit is still like white. So I'm gonna just say Borden has a better quality of milk. So there's that. I'm gonna say that. Thank you. Borden has a better quality of milk, y'all. And I'm not really too interested in whatever's gonna happen in here. So I'm gonna just leave it. And y'all seen it wasn't no measurements. I just dumped it in there because the water is still milky looking. And so I'm gonna just say that it has maybe a higher fat content in that milk, which is better for this. Amen. Thank y'all. Thank you. All right. So again, you put in the cheesecloth. And then you got to put it in the microwave. So I'm going to put it in there actually for 30 this time, okay? So I did it before 20 last time, but I'm going to put it in there for 30. It's the only thing is, y'all, it be hot. It's I don't know what. I'm telling y'all, I used more milk yesterday and didn't get this amount of cheese. All right, this is how much I got on my second one. Now, I probably ain't gonna put this one in there for 30 because the other one's bigger than that. So I ain't gonna do it. I'm gonna still go for 20. Because ain't no damn way. Y'all look. And then, look, you can cut it in slices. This one today is way better, y'all. This is how it look when it come out of the microwave. Should be fucking hot as hell. Oh. Oh. Y'all, this shit is hot. Who hands be on this shit when y'all be in, when it be in the place doing this? Is there a machine that does this? Y'all, so much better. And they said you just keep folding it on, folding it onto itself. I wonder if that's what gives it that that texture when, you know, when it comes off. They said just keep folding it onto itself. Second ball, y'all. Mozzarella. I don't know what is in that mother sucker. All right, y'all. See, this is what I'm talking about. Look, I'm gonna show y'all the difference. Like when the water is, that's why I said it still had a lot of milk in it, because you could tell when it starts to turn yellow. Like it's like a clear yellow dough. So that's how I knew it still had so much milk in it. These are like thinner though. So I don't know how much of this I'm gonna have to be able to get out, but I possibly could strain it more. Like that. So that's gonna be a better strainer. So y'all gonna have to tweak the utensils also. So that water should be like a clear, like yellow type. Yo, can somebody tell me what whey is good for? I forgot to look that part up too. Because they said don't throw that out. So what is whey good for? Let me look it up and see. I need to know. That's why I have that one over there. Y'all see it? Can y'all see it? Because it don't look like it's much, but it is enough. Because it's like a lot of it in there too. You're gonna need like a scoop or a strainer or something. Cause this boarding breaks down really good, y'all. I mean, I think it's good to me. I don't know. Somebody else might be like, somebody that makes this might be like, nah. But to me, it's better than that one I had yesterday. So I'm gonna just say Milk Matters because I just went to the store and got this one. Anybody making cheese? Milk Matters. Hey, thank you. Y'all, if I learn how to make blue cheese, I ain't gonna know what to do. I'm gonna have to look that up and see if I can figure out how to make that. If I learn how to make blue cheese, it's on and popping. See, like, y'all can see it y'all in the water. Let me see. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get all that out because it's like it's broken up into little pieces and whatnot. But I possibly can get something else and strain it better. But I'm gonna just leave that. But look at the water. Why are you? Let me see. Where you belong at? Where's your charger? The charger's right here. Let me wash my hands real quick. Did it work? Okay. We're going to see what's about to happen, y'all. We got some other stuff. Mind you, this thing, I didn't even realize it has a whole net in it and everything. So this thing must be about to be a whole real box. Because I got onions and everything else over here need to be clipped and cut. And we'll see what happens. Watch what happens next, y'all. Watch what happens next. Oh, shit. Y'all, what's this thing? This supposed to be like a, look at this. I don't know what the hell that is. Mind you, I ain't never even used this, so I don't even know if this thing, like... I ain't never used this, never even touched it. It's been sitting here for weeks. We can already see how it works. Works for us all, okay? We're gonna throw, this is done, so we're gonna be rid of that. What is wrong with your knee? Y'all, my knee hurt. Alright, let me look up what's whey good for. Eating her curds and whey. Along came a spider and sat down beside her and frightened Miss Muffet away. What is whey good for? Okay, whey is one of the most versatile and beneficial protein sources out there, whether you're using whey protein powder or the liquid whey left over from yogurt, cheese. Here's what it's good for. It says muscle building and recovery. Y'all might be getting ready to sell this. Where y'all gym rats at? Alright, it says whey is a complete protein, and meaning it has 9 essential amino acids. It absorbs fast. Alright, so how do I use this whey that I'm using from cheese? How would I use homemade whey from cheese is liquid gold. Okay, period. Replace the water or milk in any bread recipe with what? Period. And we just made that. I could have used that for that. Didn't even know. Okay, so now we know. They all come out softer and richer. If the recipe says 1 cup of water, use 1 cup of whey instead. Period. All right. Add it to smoothies. Blend with fruit, honey, yogurt, ice. Use it in marmalade. The acidity in whey tenderizes meat beautifully. I got steak. I'm about to use it in that. It got chicken, fish, pork, beef, cooked rice, quinoa, pot. Y'all, start making y'all shit at home, please and thank you. Okay? It says it gives a light and creamy tang and adds nutrients. Use 1/2 whey, 1 cup of water or broth. Add it to your soup. Use it in pancakes, waffles, fermented veggies. Make whey lemonade. They said yes, whey lemonade. Honey and a probiotic refreshing. Y'all, feed your plants. Dilute the whey, 5 parts water before pouring the plants. The mineral helps grow. Oh, a facial toner. It's old school, but it says it's real. Whey has a lactic acid, which is good for skin. Dab it on for a gentle, natural toner. Y'all, okay, so this is what I did with the whey earlier. I just put it in here. So it says this is liquid gold, okay, ma'am? So I'm just gonna finish the rest of that. Mind you, it done actually dropped all the shit to the bottom, so look. So it's this. So I want to be able to get the other parts out too, though, but oh, shucky ducky now. They just taught me something. They just learned me something. Period. But all I can think of every time, no, come here for a minute. All I can think of every time is Little Miss Muffet. Little Miss Muffet sat on her tuffet. Come here, Nook. Eating her curds and whey. Along came a spider and sat down beside her. No, matter of fact, I ain't gonna do that. I'm gonna do it here. Hold this. I'm gonna come over here. Come to this side. And frighten Miss Muffet away. Period. Here. Hold that. You heard that? What they you can use whey for? Hold it. Don't let it touch you. So, one thing that I'm going to do is filter it a couple times through some cheesecloth to make sure I get everything out of it.
God, use that.
I need some more cheesecloth. Apparently, y'all, cheesecloth. Handy dandy scissors. Don't leave home without them. Ladies, put you some scissors in your pocket, ladies. Okay? Put you some scissors in your pockets, ladies. Never leave home without them. And mind you, these little motherfuckers are sharp. So there's that. But put you some scissors in your pockets. And I'm going to show them to you too. Look. And I ain't even playing with you. I ain't even playing. Put you some scissors in your pockets, ladies. And I am telling you. Alright, so I can make whey protein for somebody. I need a do I got a I definitely do. Y'all, I need a food thing. I got one, but we're gonna do this in the sink because y'all, this gonna make a mess. So we gonna do this over here. So sorry guys, but maybe I can do it right here. That way. Can y'all see that? Hopefully y'all can. And I am telling you. And I am telling you, y'all, this is going, I'm going to make a couple jars of this because I probably can make about 2 jars, but either way, pun intended, yay for the way, okay? So, we figured out what we can do, and God be giving us what we need, okay, when we need it. But they ain't never lied. This shit is gold. That's why I said even when the milk, the milk was looking too much of a white color, I know there's more in it, cause ain't no damn way. Ain't no damn way that that's the way. All right. So anybody that ever does this, right? Do y'all use the dark? I might need to sit my ass down. Y'all ever use the dark containers? Because I got some of them too. So do y'all use the light ones to store them in or the dark ones? All right, that's one whole container. And I am telling you. We're going to put this shit in the refrigerator. Because we're going to figure out what we're going to use it for. See what I'm saying? Period. They said liquid gold. So we got one. I'm going to use that one probably. That's going to be the one that I use first. And I am telling you. Period. We're not going. All right, look. I need a favor, please. In the garage, sitting right here on top of that box up there, right? You should see the box from here. It is some glass mason jars. They're dark. It's one of them boxes right at the top. Can you grab it for me, please? All right, let me finish. What we doing? All right, so our bread is supposed to sit for an hour, so it's 1, so about 1:30. Oh shit, it's already coming, y'all.
I was gonna say you didn't make your dough. You hear me?
Huh?
I say you didn't make your dough.
My dad, I know. If you using this for your food, for your pizza,
Yeah, I make pizza.
or you gonna eat this steak? Cause I'm getting ready to fry that steak too. Cause I'm gonna cut it up and then I got the coleslaw for that, coleslaw, steak, and something else. So we got a couple things we can eat around here. All right, so y'all, let me get my cheese together. And I am telling you. Alright, so I'm gonna just sit my cheese that's done right here. Oh, y'all, this is so much better. Y'all look at this. Period. Period. What? Period. This how it was supposed to be yesterday. There was supposed to be slices of cheese on the pizza. But no. They were trying to play in my face. Y'all, make your own cheese. Make your own shit, please and thank you. Please and thank you are the magic words. Make your own shit and you get beneficial way, okay? Because guess what? I'm about to cook me some rice in the way. Period. Oh, let me show y'all something. One thing I love is my rice cooker, right? I'm gonna put this in the refrigerator real quick. So that way it ain't sitting there. So I love my rice cooker. You know, you want rice for the steak and stuff? Huh?
Yeah.
Period. I know that's right, son. So you can set it right up here on top of the stove. And I am telling you. Sit this down there underneath there. I can get this back out in a minute. I'm gonna take that down from off there. Okay, y'all. This is the bowl set. This is the bowl set that I was advertising. This right there. If you like it, click that button. Get you one because I'm unpinning. Okay, because I put it away. Huh?
Oh yeah, you talking about these?
Yeah. Yep. And I am telling you, we gonna unpin that. All right. So if y'all like them, whey is beneficial for building muscle, supporting weight loss, and lowers cholesterol. Oh, period. Look, see, look at me over here being healthy and shit. I already just said I'm on a health journey, y'all. And I am telling you. All right, so this is my rice cooker, y'all. My rice cooker is one of my best friends. Oh, my weight scale's right here too, just so y'all know. All right, and I wasn't playing when I said health journey. Now, I'm gonna show y'all where I get my rice from. While I'm in the midst of, I'm gonna move all this shit out of here. But I didn't pin this to nowhere. But it is in my shop. So if y'all see it, if y'all want it, then y'all go ahead and do that. Anyway, so this little beautiful thing, we're about to get this rice from. Okay, it's listed in my shop. And all you gotta do is push the button. And it gives you as much rice as you want. As y'all see, it's disappearing from in there. And I normally only do about 2 of these. I made 2 of these the other day, and they ate it in, like, my son came and ate it right as soon as I got done. But make sure y'all wash y'all damn rice, please and thank you. So put that in there. And y'all can put anything in this thing. Y'all can put cereal in there. You can put cereal in there. You can put whatever the hell you want in there, okay? And as y'all see, it gives y'all a perfect serving in a cup, okay? So I use 2. Right in there. And wash our rice. Please and thank you. Because if it's cloudy, and I'm going to show y'all what this rice be looking like, because this shit be dirty as fuck. This is what it look like when you don't wash your rice. And y'all can do whatever y'all want. Eat your food how you want to, because I ain't going to tell you how to eat it. But guess what? I ain't going to eat it. So you got to keep rinsing it until it's clear. Mind you, y'all can actually save this rice water too, because I used to wash my hair in rice water. So y'all can save that too. And the women that actually use rice water, the Asian women that use rice water, hair be down to their ass. So rice water work. But I don't want to eat it, okay? But you can put it on your hair. But I ain't going to save no rice water right now. But maybe I should, huh? I mean, I got the mason jar, so I might as well. But anyway, until it turns clear. Oh, y'all, these are the mason jars that I have. And I've been waiting to do something with them any damn way. So, period. I might just store the rice water for my hair again. So, I'm probably going to do that. And normally, you know, you would be sterilizing these and all this, but I'm not going to use these for canning or anything right now. Not until it's time. So, as of now, what I'm putting in these, do cooking show. They said do cooking show. Okay, period. All right. People keep asking me that too. All right, so I'm going to store the rice water. You know, right, I'm going to just do one though. Because when I was utilizing it, put it in the refrigerator. But some people actually leave it sitting. And I don't like that because I'm going to use it right away. So I'm going to put that in the refrigerator, but I'm only going to use one. Now I'm going to show you what it should look like by the time you get done, because that ain't it, okay? So by the time you get done, it should be all the way clear. And then I'm going to tell y'all what this rice tastes like after I'm done, okay? Because this is the first time I'm using it, so y'all are witnessing it right here, right now. The first time that I'm cooking rice with whey, okay? Please and thank you are the magic words. It should rinse all the way clear. And I use warm water, so I don't know if people use hot or cold or what. I use warm. And I like rice. So rice is one of my issues because I know I probably shouldn't be eating as much rice. But I have started eating brown rice, so there's that too. All right, I think that's going to be the last one. All right, so... But I'm gonna dump this out too because then I'm gonna show y'all. I'm gonna show y'all before I dump in the next one, and then I'm gonna put the actual weight in it. So it should be clear, like it should wash clear, like clear. All right, y'all see it's clear. But I'm emptying that out too. So y'all see it's clear. But we getting rid of it. And then we're going to put this in our handy dandy rice cooker and I'm going to use this. Nope. I need your honest opinion about what this tastes like when it's done, okay? Because this is the first time we're using this. Y'all, the dough is rising. The dough is rising, y'all. Literally. Please and thank you are the magic words. And this little thing, all you gotta do, like I said, y'all can put it in there, whatever you want to in there. Just fill this little sucker right back on up. Don't do what I just did, okay? Do it better. All right. Anyway, y'all see that? One bag of small rice will get you in there, all right? Fill that shit right on. But actually, I really want to put the cereal in here too, so click that link down below. All right. And put it back. Mind you, you can pick quinoa in there. Because look, all these types of greens and all that shit will fit in there. Quinoa, what's the other one I be eating? I don't think I got no more of that. Couscous. Whatever you want to put in it, okay? It don't matter. The hole's big enough to put in a lot of shit in there, all right? So put in there what you want to. I just got shit just falling on the floor. Why I got that over there? All right, y'all. So let me throw this stuff in the trash that I threw up over here. All right. So now what we gonna do? Let's see. We gonna finish this. Okay. What I did? I gotta finish this. Cause we got one more. Then I got steak. So I'm gonna rinse my steak off. Let me finish this first, cause I need to clean up some shit. All right. So what you gonna do now? You going you using? So do I need grease oil for naan bread, or is a naan bread, or do I need cause I gotta make the butter and all that shit to go on it, right? All right, so we got that. We're gonna clean this mess up. Done, cause I ain't done with this. We just gonna move this shit to the side. Okay, we'll deal with this later. Please and thank you are the magic words, cause I need to make sure I get more of that out of there. All right, so hold on, y'all. Here we is. So I got my, I did get this too, so I might want to make that. Please and thank you are the magic words. Alright, so let's see what we got going on. So we're gonna pull this over here. We got the steak. We got steak, period. And I need to cut my stuff up. Alright. Ooh. Alright. Friends and family. Alright, I got onions, green peppers, all that great shit too, right? That I need to be able to cook with. Y'all ain't know that thing was hot that whole time, did y'all? It's been sitting there turned on the whole entire time. Thank you are the magic words. Period and period and period and period. You think you slick, don't you? Little lady.
Come here.
She ain't doing nothing, just hoping I drop shit so she can eat it. She's trying to get somebody in trouble. And it ain't gonna be me. That's what she trying to do. That's what she trying to do. Let's see, what I need. Okay, didn't I have that out already? I did. And I did. So this should be good. Y'all, do y'all eat soft butter? Oh, no, I didn't mean to put all that in there, but okay. We just gonna go with it. No, I didn't mean that, but hey. Hey, hey, hey. What you gonna do when they come checking on you? Period, point blank. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? Oh, that smells good. Oh, child, things are gonna get easier. Ooh, child, things will get brighter. Ooh, child, things are gonna get easier. Ooh, child, things will get brighter. Period, and period, and period, and period. Ooh, child, things are gonna get easier. Ooh, child, things will get brighter. Ooh, child, things are gonna get easier. Ooh, child, things will get brighter. All right, I need a little pedestal because my little thing is up a little high, and I need something. I need something because I need a little lift. I need a little lift, baby. I need a little lift out here for my little thing. Period. Oh, that's even better. All right, so we got a little lift, but wrong shit. Wrong one, wrong one. Do I want to use that one? No, I don't want to use this one. All right, so we're going to break this down real quick. Yo, we got to break this down because I don't want to use that one. I need the one that slices and dices. So we're going to take that one off. And we're going to pop this one in because we're going to slice these damn mushrooms right with this. Period. So the Sistia rotary grater, if you want one of these, click the link down below because all y'all got it, okay? Period. And you see how fast you get to put this mother sucker together? Don't take that long, and you end switching blades, okay? Switching lanes and shit. All right, so these my mushrooms. I'm gonna put them in there, and make sure I put this in there the right way. All right. So we're gonna just get it closer, and then we're gonna just let it slice and dice, and period. And then I'm gonna put some more in there. We're gonna just let it do slice and dice. I mean, I could have did that with that too, so just so y'all know, because I have cut green peppers with it too. But I felt like it was a whole lot better for me just to do it that way. Period. All right, so we got onions, green peppers, and mushrooms in here, okay? That shit looks good. All right, I got a couple more, so I'm gonna save them. Y'all, these cute little bags, I think I put them in my store, but I got them, they're in their store, okay? So if not, they will be in there. So if you want these little bags, mind you, it's sandwich bags, so you can take and put your kids' food in it. You can put your nigga food in it. You can put your food in it. Shit. Pack a lunch, because guess what? We trying to save money. Pack a lunch. See what I'm saying? And mind you, it has a little sticker tab right here. Little sticker tab. You can take and fold your shit up like this. And voila, it's sealed. Alright? Yup. Yes, sir. And put that shit right back on in that refrigerator. Now, let's get all this stuff out of here. Because I think I got everything out, but not everything. So, we're going to take this apart. And wash it now, because we done had enough of it. But we love her. Mind y'all, be careful, because these blades is sharp as fuck. So don't rub your hands across it at all. Okay, please and thank you. Because your ass will get cut. Okay? But they don't play no games. Mind you, I love this because it comes apart so easily. Wash every piece. Put you some seasoning on in that thing. Whatever you want. Whatever you want. Girl, you know I can provide whatever you need. And I ain't gonna cook this too long because I don't know about y'all, but I don't like my shit soft, okay? I mean, I like it soft, but not, I like it crunchy a little bit, okay? Whatever you, Period. Post system 221 to 5, whatever you want. Dog, this shit is good. We can cook it a little bit longer if you like, but guess what? I'm gonna wait a hot second. I'm gonna leave some of it in there though. Whatever you want. Girl, you know I can provide whatever you need. What makes you think that I would try to run a game on you? Just as sure as my name is Dollar, I'll be there for you and I'll treat you just like a queen and give you fun. Oh, matter of fact, I ain't gonna use this. I'm gonna use a little bit of it. But y'all, my favorite thing for steaks are Montreal steak sauce. Montreal steak sauce is the best. This shit must be hot. So if y'all don't know nothing about Montreal steak sauce, please get you some. Let me see. Hey, Dr. Lori. Just got number 1. Thank you, Dr. Lori. Whatever you want. Girl, you know I can provide whatever you need. We got some Italian. What makes you think that I would try to run a game on you? Because we're going to cut this up in the strips, y'all. We're going to cook it, but it's going to get cut up in the strips. Because it's going on a sandwich. This little thing right here, okay? If you're cooking a steak, this right here, burgers, steaks, anything. Put this shit on it, okay? You ain't got to use nothing else, okay? And I'm going to just let y'all know. I'm going to be honest. And mind you, when niggas come in the house in the middle of the night, you got a nigga that be outside in the middle of the night or doing whatever they doing because they work, da-da-da-da-da. When they call and they say they want some food, make them a burger with this. Let me tell you how. That nigga always gonna come home, okay? And when they start acting up, don't cook them nothing else with this either, okay? Say fuck it. Bitch, you ain't getting nothing else. I ain't cooking you nothing else with Montreal steak season because you don't know how to act, okay? And period. So put that on it. Please and thank you. And then come back and let me know. Because if you ain't never had this, or if you have, you already know. But if you haven't, then you might not know. But if you have, then you already know, okay? Period. What makes you think that I would try to run a game on you? And we gonna cook my steak till it's done. Y'all can cook y'all steak till it's not done, but I'm gonna cook mine till it's done. So when I cut it up, I'm gonna make sure it gets fucking done. Doner. Alright? When I let my steak rest, I let it rest in the oven on some 350, okay? Because it need to be done. So there is that. I'll be there for you and I'll treat you just like a queen. And you can put the stuff back in there on it, but I'm going to wait until I want it almost done. And then I'm going to put it back in there. So right now, we just going to clean this shit the fuck up. And make sure that y'all wipe y'all bottles off. And I told y'all the reason why we put bleach in the water is because, you know, we want to sterilize some shit. But anyway, so while you cooking and we utilizing these things, wash them off. Because y'all, we be, you know, moving through and everything else. Wipe the bottles off, okay? So all you got to do. I know people be saying, oh, you just transform, bitch. We wiped that shit the fuck off, okay? Period. I wipes everything off. My mama said, if you don't touch it, it ain't clean. Mary did not play them types of games. Mary make your ass wash walls and everything. Duharm, where you at? Tell them. My mama make your ass wash walls. If you cleaning up the house, whatever ain't touched, sounds good. And thanks for information. I'll message you this afternoon. Period. Okay. If you ain't touch it, it ain't clean. And I don't know how many of y'all households, do y'all use, do y'all, I'm gonna move this shit. Y'all look at my bread. Period. Hold on, I'm gonna clean up this mess first and then we're gonna get to it. I think I'm gonna make this too because I want some of these. Either way, we just gonna have it for later, okay? So we gonna clean this shit the fuck up. I like soft bread, soft butter. So we leave our butter out. If y'all don't leave y'all butter out, but normally I'm gonna take it out of the wrapper too, and I just leave it there. So y'all may see that. If y'all don't like that, then I don't know what to tell y'all. I think I might need a knee brace on because I think I really did hurt my neck. Like, that shit is crazy. What makes you think that I would try to run a game on you? Just to show us my name is Dollar. I'll be there for you and I'll treat you just like the queen and give you fine things. I'll be there for you when I'm... Y'all, I hope this rice turned out good because I ain't never in my life used no daggone whey. And honestly, I didn't even correlate the fact that I even thought that whey was the whey protein and all that other shit. Because y'all, it be, you know, we be doing shit and knowing shit and don't knowing shit at the same damn time. So there is that. I gotta wash these off because these are actually for my water. Well, the apples is for me to eat, but you know. There is that. Alright. And y'all, stop throwing away y'all stuff that y'all could be gardening with too, because y'all, we got green peppers, onions, all of that stuff is stuff that we can actually like regrow. So if you, and mind you, if you in an apartment or something, you can actually regrow stuff being in an apartment too. Don't let nobody tell you that you can't regrow nothing being in no apartment either, because you can. You can do whatever it is that you want to do. Okay? So don't let nobody tell you that you can't grow stuff because you got balconies, you got shit that you can actually, little cups and this, that, and the third. I showed them this morning how I just took out some tomatoes and seeds, and I'm going to take and I'm going to put them in some dirt in them, and I'm going to grow some cherry tomatoes. because I keep growing all other types of tomatoes. I have never once grew cherry tomatoes yet, but I'm going to grow me some cherry tomatoes. So that's going to be a thing. And I can't wait. And y'all, these little cutting boards are so cute. I done had these things for a long time too. They ain't nothing but like little sheets, but mind you, you can cut the hell out of these things and they still. I'm gonna show y'all. It ain't nothing but a little ass little piece of plastic or whatever the hell the shit is. But mind you, and they you know, easy to store away and everything else. You don't bend them, but shit, the shit is flippy, bendy and whatnot. But literally, I just take them out and use them. And they flat, they storage saving and all that other shit. So I don't know where I got them from. Probably fucking Walmart, because I be getting everything from fucking Walmart. But I like these things, because as y'all see where I got them from, mind you, I got glass cutting boards, all types of shit. I got glass cutting board in here. I got another one of these in here. Got some of these in here. Click the link down below. They down there. Oh, Donnie, if you there, I still got my sushi thing too. When we get live and we doing the cooking stuff, we can damn sure get the sushi cooking. Because I still got my sushi thing too. But y'all, they come in all different colors. Like, it's a couple different colors. They slide right in your cabinet or your drawer, because that's where mine is, in a drawer. And I like chopsticks and shit like that, so I keep chopsticks in here. I keep the sushi things in here. This the sushi roller right here. I got a container to keep the shit in, to keep it nice and neat so it's organized. I got straws in here for my Stanley. I got the straw cleaners in here. I'm just giving y'all all my business, okay? I got more straws in here, so there's straws in here. So mind y'all, these things are actually good for these little dumb straws. So if you are a straw person and I'm a straw person, and you got to make sure that your straws get clean, straws in here. So if you ever come to my house, then y'all know where the shit's at, okay? So don't ask me, because once you in here, you're going to have to get it yourself, okay? But that's how I do. Anyway, I got the drawers, these things in here, because I'm going to replace all of these in here. So I got all of these in here. They won't be in here, though, because they getting the fuck out. I got another spoon holder in here, because I don't know about y'all, but I like spoon holders. So y'all see I got this one, but this is another one. They normally sit on the stove or wherever you want to put them, because I like them. I got boards that when you want to eat your steak and you want to eat your steak on a board, or you want to cook. So these are in here. Anyway, not too much. And my glass cutting board, which is the last thing that's at the bottom though, but I don't think I really want to pull that out because it's under everything else, since I'm moving everything the fuck around. But it is a glass cutting board right here. But everything in here be nice and neat. So as you see, it's in here, but it's neat. So this is the glass cutting board that's in here. So I got plenty of cutting boards, but I like the little ones, the little plastic shits. Because they the easiest the easiest to pull the fuck out, and the easiest to work with, okay? So let me organize this shit right back, since I was digging in here and pulling everything out. Because technically the only thing that's in here that should not be in here is this. But I got them in here because they in the kitchen, alright? Oh, and I got spoons and forks in here. So if you're looking for spoons and forks, plastic cutlery, that's in here too, okay? But it don't belong in here. It's just in here because it's actually over there where it really goes. But these are different for some reason. Don't ask me why. So that's just a little tidbit of my business. This don't belong in here either, though. But I tend to try to keep everything a little bit, you know, organized, because kitchens can get out of hand really quick, especially, I done boiled it, y'all. It wasn't supposed to do that. Either way, I'm gonna cut it up. Kitchens can get out of hand really, really quickly, so you gotta be mindful to be able to have stuff storage. When I do pasta, everything for the pasta is in this drawer. So it's got like the pasta rack, it's got like the all of these things. So let me take this out of here, because that is not supposed to be doing that. Because I need to cut it. So we're gonna cut this shit up, and then we're gonna fry it, because it need to be fried, not boiled. Fried, not boiled, ma'am. Period. Either way, big ass fork. for when you making, it's basically like fajita shit, you know what I'm saying? And make sure you cutting it up like it's thin, but not, you know, too fucking thin, because I don't think people really like when it's made like that. It got to be able to, you know, taste it and have a little, you know, flavor to it. You know, if you ready to make your bread?
What type of bread you make?
Yeah.
Huh?
I thought you said you want me to make some pizza.
No, I was.
That's good.
Did you make another steak or no?
Hmm?
You made two steaks or no?
Two what?
You made two steaks or no?
2 cakes?
Steaks.
Yeah, I'm cutting them up right now.
No, I'm not gonna make a pizza. I'm gonna make a steak.
I always say, 'cause you know you can put steak on the pizza too.
No, I don't like that.
It's up to you. You want to try this?
Alright, fine.
Yeah, it actually tastes good. It's already done actually anyway. 'Cause it done started with some juice, but maybe I should just make some gravy since I got some rice. I can show y'all how to make gravy. You want gravy?
Yeah, you might as well.
Y'all want me to show y'all how to make some homemade gravy, period. All you need is some flour. Ooh. Alright, so we got that in the strips. Let me pull that one out.
I'll get that.
Yeah, take it. That's that Montreal steak. Y'all definitely got to use the Montreal steak seasoning because that stuff is good. Like, it don't matter. You can put that shit on chicken, anything you want, okay? Period. All right, look, let me see. All right, y'all, I'm gonna make some gravy with this since it's enough in there. But that wasn't supposed to do that, but hey, guess what? Apparently, we need gravy. Ooh. All right, so let me show y'all how I make gravy. I make it in a shot glass, though. So, homemade gravy. All you need to do is use the juice from whatever it was. Mind you, I ain't even gonna have to put no seasoning in this because it's not too much, but it's gonna be good as fuck. All right. So this how I do it. Mind you, you can add, maybe I should use some whey. I am too, actually. All right. But you don't need too much. It ain't a lot in there. So I'm going to just use some of this since we got it. This might be the healthiest dinner I've had so far. Say they hate, but they broke though. And when it's time to pop, they a no-show. All right, this is all you need. So depending upon just the flour. And depending upon how much you got is depending upon how much you're going to make, all right? So I normally tend to make it runny. Why? Because it's going to thicken itself up. And all you got to do is really literally mix this shit up all the way. And then dump this shit in here. A little bit at a time. And as you see, it ain't even taking that long because it ain't that much in here because it wasn't even supposed to be that much water in there. And if you need to add some more water, because look how thick that got real quick. It's thick as hell. And mix that shit up and voila. And it ain't clumpy or nothing, y'all. It's going to just be real smooth and everything. And mind you, that also means I can stick them damn veggies in there. And gravy done. And it's thick. That's all you got to do. So if nobody ever showed you how to make gravy and you out here buying gravy, utilize whatever's in the pan. Uh-oh. Almost made me think I was getting ready to do. Be done. And mind you, no lumps in it at all, period. And the shit not every time. That shit good. Because if you seasoning your food right, then the pan gonna be seasoning too. And let me show y'all this. Mind you, this shit thick. You can add as much water or as less than water as you want. Either way, we weren't supposed to have no gravy, but we got some and it ain't clumpy. All right? Period. And it don't taste that bad with that stuff in it too. So there's that. Now let me finish this. Should I put the steak back in it? No, you want the steak back in it?
Yeah.
Cause it ain't gonna make no difference. I put the steak back in it and the greens. That shit gonna be good. All right, y'all. But I really did want to fry this again, but I ain't going to because it's already soft and everything. So, like I said, it shouldn't even have went to a boil. So there's that. And you can take this with that gravy and pour it over your rice. But like I said, I'm about to make this bread too. So, and then I gotta make the tzatziki sauce as well. So that's another thing. And I ain't never made that before, so. Wow. Give me that. And y'all know it's a lot of seasoning on there because it's seasoning on the damn tray. Get that too. Don't let that stay. Do it all for them. Do it all for them. Period and period. Rice on time, y'all. Everything is done. Except for my bread, huh?
Yeah.
You said what?
I'll be back.
Where you going? Oh. Alright, we got the strips. We got the strips. Period. Alright, that's strips of meat. We got our sauces right here. Put that in there. And then there's that. So you got steak, you got gravy in there, you got onions, green peppers, everything all in that right there. So I'm gonna move this out the way because now and that's how y'all make fucking gravy. I said that's all. Period. Y'all, the Montreal steak seasoning is what the hell you gonna need, okay? That's it. Now, let's see how this turned out. Y'all, as long as I've been cooking my rice, right? Let me show y'all. So I don't know what the whey did around the sides, The rice actually tastes real good, but I don't know if that's the way that's around here. Because my rice don't normally look like that. I mean, but it's good. So it came out good, but I'm wondering if that's cheese around the side of it. But the rice cooker definitely makes the rice do what it's supposed to do. Hold on, I'm gonna stir it and then I'm gonna bring it right back so y'all can see it. So they make it fluffy and everything. So now I got some whey rice. I ain't never had that before. Ooh. I ain't never had whey rice before, ever. Alright. So that's what it turned out looking like. Alright. I'll try. Alright, so I gotta drain this here. Alright, so we gotta shred something. I'm gonna put this here. I need to bring, what I need over here? I need to clean this thing. Am I putting something else on here, y'all? I'm trying to figure out what else I need to do. Oh yeah, because I gotta put the bread on here. And I gotta look up how this actually gets cooked, because if in fact, huh? I know, that's what I said. But it had like a, I don't know what's around the pan thing, but it was actually good. I don't know if that was the rice or what. I mean the cheese or what. Let me put this up. And then we getting ready to figure out about this bread. Can you do me a favor? Because I'm gonna do this while if you can real quick. Just put me some, find the garlic and put me some butter and garlic in a pan. I mean in the microwave. We can ready to see about this bread situation and how it works. I ain't never done it before, y'all. I'm gonna look it up on how to fry it. Okay, so I'm gonna look it up. All right. And it's looking good. This is mint. This is the chopper. I don't know what I did to my knee, but it feels fucked up. And that's a fact. You gonna use that? Huh? Can we talk for a minute? And I'm still probably gonna wanna make this because why not? Girl, I want to know your name. Can we talk for a minute? Alright, so is naan being put in butter? Because that's what it seemed like it would need to me. I am. I'm about to do it.
Understanding this. These emails were from the Epstein estate, meaning that nobody in the government had these emails.
Which towel you just use?
That is why we are seeing
Which towel you just use?
Which towel? For the right here.
Subpoenaed them a couple months ago. They subpoenaed the estate as a workaround to the federal government and the DOJ not turning over files. So never at any time other than this oversight committee has anyone in the government possessed these emails. Okay, I'm tired of people not understanding this. These emails were from the Epstein estate, meaning that nobody in the government.
Can we talk for a minute?
Show you how to make it in less than 1 hour, and it's super fast and easy. This is my plain, and this is my garlic one. So amazing. Go about this recipe. I could eat it with this all day long. In a bowl or a mixer, add in warm water, sugar, and yeast. Mix it around and let it sit for about 5 minutes. It should foam up. Then add in the flour and the salt. Mix it up for about 30 seconds and then add in the olive oil. If the dough is a bit sticky, add some flour. And then once it becomes a hard dough ball, about 5 minutes later, cover it up and then put it in a warm area for about 30 minutes. Then start making them all into dough balls and then start rolling them out. You can use a hand roller or you can use your regular hands by stretch in a saucepan or in a griddler. Add in some olive oil and then wet the olive oil down a little bit. About a minute on each side and then you'll notice it'll start to fall. They should have some.
Okay, seem like
This right here is mine now. I'll show you how to make it.
all right. So you put garlic, put butter in there, put some whatever seasonings, put some good seasonings in it. Shit, I trust you.
We had a dinner party last night, and one of the things that I made and served was homemade garlic naan, and there was none left on the table. This recipe came out perfect, so I'm going to share with you guys how I made it. To begin, we're going to mix together our yeast mixture, cover it with a damp cloth, and let it rest for 10 minutes. After 10 minutes, we're going to add in the rest of our ingredients, and you can either knead by hand or use a stand mixer, and we're going to knead for about 10 to 15 minutes until your dough is nice and smooth. Add your dough to a floured bowl, cover it with a damp cloth, and let it rest in one place for about an hour and a half. Once your dough has doubled in size, we're going to separate it into about 14 mini dough balls, and we're going to cover them and let them rest for another 15 minutes. 15 minutes later, we're going to roll out our dough about a quarter of an inch thick, and then we're going to slightly stretch it out, and you want to let it rest for another 10 minutes before you add it to your hot cast iron.
Ma'am.
Make sure you preheat your cast iron for about 5 minutes on medium heat before you add it in with your dough, and we're going to cook our naan for about 2 minutes on each side. Mix together your ghee mixture and brush it on your fresh naan.
All right, so we're gonna move on this shit because they said we gotta roll out some balls first. So we're gonna move all this shit.
We had a dinner party last night, and one of the things that I made and served was homemade garlic naan, and there was none left on the table. This recipe came out perfect, so I'm going to share with you guys how I made it. To begin, we're going to mix together our yeast mixture, cover it with a damp
Y'all, I
cloth.
gotta have a seat because my knees seem like I don't know what I did to it, but I did something. It was when I was fucking with them cameras.
For about 10 to 15 minutes until your dough is nice and smooth. Add your dough to a floured bowl, cover it with a damp cloth, and let it rest in a warm place for about an hour and a half. Once your dough has doubled in size, we're going to separate it into about 14 mini dough balls, and we're going to cover them and let them rest for another 15 minutes. 15 minutes later, we're going to roll out our dough about a quarter of an inch thick, and then we're going to slightly stretch it out, and you want to let it rest for another 10 minutes before you add it to your
Can we
Make sure you
talk?
preheat your cast iron for about 5 minutes on medium heat
For
before
a
you add
minute.
your dough, and we're going to cook our naan for
Girl,
about 2
I
minutes.
want
Mix
to
together your ghee
know
mixture and
your
brush it on your fresh
name.
naan, and for more in-depth instructions, make
Can
sure you
we talk? This chair needs to be tightened up. If I fall, y'all don't laugh, okay? Because I'm definitely probably gonna hurt myself.
We're going to mix together our yeast mixture, cover it with a damp
You can
cloth,
laugh.
and let it rest for 10 minutes. After 10 minutes, we're going to add in the rest
I ain't
of
gonna
the
say
ingredients, and
nothing.
you can either knead it by hand or use a stand mixer, and we're going to knead for about 10 to 15 minutes until your dough is nice and smooth. Add your dough to
Girl,
a
I
bowl,
want to
cover it with a damp
know
cloth, and
your
let it rest for about 5 minutes.
name.
Once your dough has doubled in
Can
size,
we
we're going to separate it into about 14 dough
talk
balls, and we're going to cover them and let them
for
rest
a minute?
15
What is
minutes
that?
later, we're going to roll out our dough.
What you put in it? It look good. Get a brush. Thank you.
Add it to your hot cast iron. Make sure
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
5 minutes later. Add your dough, and we're going to cook our naan for about 2 minutes on each side. Mix together your ghee mixture and brush it on your fresh naan. And for more in-depth instructions, make sure to head to my blog because I was able to touch on so much more there. And you're done. We had a dinner party last night, and one of the things that I made and served was homemade.
When this thing is wet, it sticks to the counter a whole lot better and it won't move, so that is something good for y'all to know. But anyway, here we are. So I got a question. Am I able to use, I can use butter on this too, right? Because they said olive oil, but I feel like butter would be so much better. What you think?
I mean, sometimes the same thing, so.
Huh?
Sometimes the same thing.
Same shit, different day? Because we could have used mayonnaise on this mother sucker. And just so y'all know, mayonnaise ain't nothing but oil and eggs. And I got a clean dish rag. Can we talk for a minute? Girl, I want to know your name. Ooh, ooh. Period. Can we talk for a minute? Girl, I want to know your name. Can we talk for a minute? Is that too small, y'all? Or is that right? I think it should be right. That one probably gonna be too small. All right, either way, we'll fix it if they's too small. Cause should they be bigger, y'all? I think they should be bigger. All right, so maybe I did it. I should have left it in the big piece. But anyway, we're gonna make the balls and call it a day. Cause she said, make the balls and cover it. So we're gonna make the balls and cover it. Is that big enough, y'all? I think it's big enough. Somebody let me know, cause I ain't never done this before. No, you want big naan or little naan?
I mean, it's supposed to be wide.
Like the side of the pan, the size of this pot?
Yeah.
All right, so I think okay. So this ball is probably the best, y'all, okay? So she said, roll it, pat it, put it in a T, make it together for Nook and me. Somebody outside? Somebody coming? Can we talk? I'm gonna make some smaller ones too, because they don't have to all be big, okay? Shit. We'll see what happens, what size they turn out to be. Because maybe some of these balls might be too big, I don't know. Maybe some of them might be too little. I ain't never done it. We'll see what the perfect size is, alright? And she said olive oil, so I guess I want to use butter. I really do. I mean, I might be wrong, but I feel like butter will get her done. All right, so we got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Okay, shit. Seemed like it worked out to me. And then she said, let it rest. Do your best, let it rest. We're going to let it rest. Let me see what happens. What she said.
Garlic naan, and there was none left on the table.
Shit, they made theirs puffy. And they put cheese in theirs. You want to put cheese in it? You sure?
Do it in a couple of them.
Huh?
Into a bowl, start with flour,
All right, mozzarella in it.
butter, Greek yogurt, yeast, and some water. Mix it up, knead into a nice ball. Now we let it rise.
He put cheese in his shit.
4 equal pieces. Roll it up flat, sprinkle on some cheese, wrap it up, let it rest another 30 minutes. Gently roll our dough onto a preheated pan. Finish it off with some garlic butter.
All right, he ain't said nothing but a word. Period. Can we talk? Oh shit, I forgot. I was supposed to finish one of my mozzarellas too. So I'm gonna use one of my mozzarellas that I got.
Knead into a nice ball. Now we let it rise. Split our dough into 4 equal pieces.
Good, better, best. Never let it rest till your good gets better and your better gets best. Okay?
Rest another 30 minutes. Gently roll our dough onto
Period.
a preheated pan.
I need.
Finish it off with some garlic butter.
Period. Don't tell me. Don't tell me. So we gonna slice this shit on up.
Flour, sugar, salt,
Period.
butter, Greek yogurt, yeast, and some water.
Y'all look, I actually made mozzarella.
4
Shit.
equal pieces. Roll it out flat, sprinkle on some cheese, wrap it up, let it rest another 30 minutes. Gently roll out our dough onto a preheated pan.
Good, better, best. Never let it rest. Y'all, it's actually little pieces. I could have got some tomatoes, some balsamic vinegar, some basil outside, and let me go get some basil outside. Cause y'all don't even know how serious this is.
Start with flour, sugar, salt,
I got my own basil,
Greek
okay?
yogurt, yeast, and some water. Mix it
I got
up.
my own basil.
Nice ball. Now we let it rise. Split our dough into 40.
And he said, so I'm gonna take one. He said, roll this shit the fuck out. We're gonna cover these up though. We're gonna cover them up. I'm probably gonna use, I'm gonna just do, no, you want one? One with cheese in it, one without, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna just do two then. Until we figure out whether or not we like this or not. Okay? Girl, I want to know your name. Can we talk for a minute? Alright, y'all need y'all to move y'all asses on over, please, and thank you. Period. Move on over. Move on over, please. He said, wrap it, fold it.
Equal pieces. Roll it out flat. Sprinkle on some cheese. Wrap it up. Let them rest another 30 minutes. Gently roll out our dough onto a preheated pan.
Roll it out.
Finish it off with some
Add you
garlic
some cheese. Wrap it up.
Making cheese stuffed garlic naan.
And then roll it up, he said.
Amazing. Into a bowl, start with flour, sugar, salt, melted butter, Greek yogurt, yeast, and
I'm gonna know which ones. I'm gonna leave them off to the side. I'm gonna say how I'm gonna know which ones are the ones with the cheese in it. So we're gonna just leave them off to the side over here. So that's one, y'all look. It actually look cute.
Wrap it up. Let them rest another 30 minutes.
And then we're gonna do this one.
Onto a preheated pan. Finish it off with some garlic butter.
Yeah, I think this is actually the perfect size, because if this the size is gonna be when it's done, then I feel like this was the perfect size.
Into a bowl, start with flour, sugar, salt, melted butter, Greek yogurt, yeast, and some water. Mix it up, knead into a nice ball. Now we let it rise. Split our dough into 4 equal pieces. Roll it out flat, sprinkle on some cheese, wrap it up. Let them rest another 30 minutes. Gently roll out our dough onto a preheated pan. Finish it off with some garlic butter.
And it was all puffy and whatnot, y'all.
We're making cheese stuffed garlic naan.
Alright, so we're gonna let this
Into a bowl,
rest.
start with flour, sugar, salt, melted butter.
Good, better, better.
Yeast and some
Never
water.
let it rest.
Knead into a nice
So your
ball.
good
Now
gets
we let
better,
it rise. Split our
and your
dough
better
into
gets your
4
best.
equal pieces.
Do we got
Roll it out
balsamic
flat,
vinegar?
Sprinkle on some cheese, wrap it up.
I don't
Let them
think
rest
so.
another 30
But
minutes.
look.
I was gonna say, 'cause I swear, you know I be
Onto a
thinking.
preheated pan.
You know I be doing shit.
Finish it off with some
Alright, so this is what I'm gonna do, okay? Period. Cause I'm gonna show y'all.
We're making cheese.
For a minute. Girl, I want to know your name.
Melted butter, Greek yogurt,
Can
yeast,
we
and some water. Mix it up,
talk
knead into a nice ball. Now we
for a
let it
minute?
rise.
You want one up?
Into 4 equal pieces.
Mozzarella?
Roll it out flat, sprinkle
With
on
a
some cheese.
What?
I'm gonna put if I gotta find the balsamic vinegar, but I'm a vinegar,
Preheated pan.
but I'm gonna make a caprice.
Finish it off with some garlic.
Is that what we call it? The shit that we had when we for the party.
We're making cheese stuffed garlic naan.
It was when I had my graduation party.
I know.
Into a bowl, start with flour,
You didn't like
sugar,
it?
salt,
I didn't try it.
melted butter, Greek yogurt,
How can I
yeast,
try
and
it?
some water. Mix it up, knead into a nice ball. Now we let it rise. Split our dough into 4 equal pieces. Roll it out flat, sprinkle on some cheese, wrap it up. Let them rest another 30 minutes. Gently roll out.
Can we talk for a minute?
Some garlic butter.
Girl, I want to know your name.
We're making cheese stuffed garlic naan.
Last night I.
Start with flour, sugar, salt, melted butter, Greek yogurt, yeast, and some water.
It's just so much stuff that I'm about to eat, y'all. And period. So much stuff that I'm about to eat for today. And it's gonna be delicious to my soul. Delicious and nutritious for my body. Delicious and nutritious. Last night I started. Okay, I know I should definitely have balsamic vinegar. And where is it at? Where, Lord Jesus, where's it at? Cause I be having all the shit. Let me think. What can I remember that it was in? I think it was brown. All right, y'all. So we got some black lava salt, okay? You knew me too. And just like that. Now I know I definitely had that. Anyway, let me grab, cause no, I know you ain't gonna like no damn tomato, so I already know that. Here, you try this one. I gotta get my tomato. You want a little baby fork? Y'all look at these little baby forks. They so cute. It's a whole little thing. You want a piece of basil on it though?
No, it's alright.
I was gonna say I can put the basil seasoning on it but I'm gonna go get outside and get some basil from the garden. Do you want some basil? Y'all, he said he don't want no damn basil on his shit, okay? He ain't got time for that. Ain't got no time for that. Come on, Kevin. He said he don't like no damn raw mozzarella. He ain't like that shit. He ain't with it. His taste buds ain't elevated yet. He said, fuck that. He said, fuck that shit. Alright, so I got some, come on, son. Come on. I don't got no daggone, I need the balsamic vinegar though. And I know I got some damn weird. This is y'all little appetizer, okay? Y'all Nook said, hell with that. He ain't got time. He ain't got no time for that. Oh shit, I gotta finish that rest of that cheese. Do the locomotion. See, this is what y'all gotta do when y'all wanna get all fancy and shit. You just add a little balsamic vinegar, right? On top of there. And then you give people this. Where my little fork at? Nope. You threw my fork away? I mean, I got more, but shit. We only had it for 5 seconds. Y'all, you gotta get all fancy, right? And then you said that don't forget to put the balsamic vinegar on it. I put a little olive oil on it. It got basil, it got the tomato and everything, right? You add this little ass baby fork. If I can find the balsamic vinegar, I will put that on there too. But then you serve this to people and you charge them like $29,000 for it, okay? Party started. They gonna be like, oh, it was fancy over here. Yeah, you just got beat. All they did was charge you $1,000 and something for something. All right, I don't got no damn. And I know I do got some. That's the issue. Anyway, I'm gonna give it a little squirt of lime. How about that? Let's give it a little tang to it. Hopefully that help it. It might not though. Might piss it off. Either way, I be trying shit, so there's that. Everybody's doing a brand new dance now. Come on, baby. Do the locomotion. Let me see what it tastes like. Is it refreshing? Let's see. 7. I ain't got nothing in here for you, and I don't know why you was in here doing that, because you know you're going to get in trouble. So, no, you better call them.
Come here.
She in here trying to scout for food. She be trying to make sure that anything gets dropped on the ground.
Okay.
So we gonna put one right there. Y'all check me out. 1 mozzarella, 1 basil, and 1 tomato. Mm. Look, you crazy.
I told you I just don't like raw mozzarella.
You gotta upgrade your palate. No, I get it.
Now you just again. Oh, you have so many palates. You don't know which one tastes good.
This one good. And the fucking lime on it made it bang. But if I had the balsamic vinegar and you put the lime on it, yeah, that shit is good. He said this. He said that's old people palate. That fucking lime got all the flavor. That shit good. I'm gonna have to make some more of that. Y'all, we got new foods out here trying it. All right, can I go ahead and make my stuff because I'm hungry and I ain't got time for this. I feel like I've been waiting all day to eat, and my knee hurt. I need to go sit and I need to watch a good ass movie and eat my food, and it's gonna be. I'm making some more of that because I'm putting that on my plate too because that shit is good. Period. All right, so we're gonna keep these covered, and then I was gonna say I know I seen it. All right, we got that. Come on, baby, do the locomotion. Everybody's doing a brand new dance now. I don't want my cheese to come out. Don't come out, please. All right, Nook, you ready for this? Everybody's doing a brand new dance now. Y'all, my cheese is being pushed out. Do it matter what it look like, y'all? All right, I'm gonna just leave it at that. It's not supposed to be flat, is it? And I can see a lot of the mozzarella though. I think I smashed the mozzarella on that one, y'all. So I don't know how that one's going to turn out. I don't want to smash the mozzarella out. They said 1 minute on each side. I think I was supposed to let it get a couple more dark spots on it. Come on, baby, do the locomotion. Y'all do not know how thankful I'm gonna be to eat my food. Y'all see that? That's the cheese coming out of it. And I don't want the cheese to come out of it. Ooh. 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 And I don't think I did it. Let me see if I can roll this back up. Period. Because I don't want the stuff to come out of it. But I think I got the stuff coming out of it, y'all. His didn't do that. But this is my first time doing it, so just know that I will do it again, okay? Do it again. Look, you put garlic in here?
Yeah.
What you have, garlic powder?
Minced garlic.
Where's the, can you come see if it's garlic powder underneath here? Because I need that garlic powder.
I think I did put garlic powder in there, or onion powder or something.
All right, well, can you come check and see if it's garlic powder? Because I need it. I would like to have it. But if you're ready to fix your food, you can fix it. I think I'm overturning it too quick, too. Because I don't know if we even have any. That's the issue. But if not, then I'll put regular garlic on it. Y'all, this is my first time doing this. So if I don't do it right, it's supposed to blow up. I just want to know what the dough tastes like. But it looked good.
No, I don't think we got it.
Do I got to put a top on it? Oh, okay.
I don't think we got it.
Okay. I'm grabbing the regular garlic then.
So, minced garlic?
Mm-hmm. Everybody's doing a brand new dance now. Y'all, let's pray about it. It looked like it did good though. And it is puffing up, y'all, just so y'all know. It ain't got the big puffs like theirs had yet. I might have turned it too quick. Look, this that bread we had when we was at that, when I had to go to the, get my, MRI.
Yeah. But,
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
It smelled good. Am I supposed to let it get darker though? It's too light skin.
Personal preference.
All right, how you want it? Tell me when you're ready.
Like
Cause it might be too light skin right now. Y'all, it might be too light. We trying to get it brown, like golden brown. Hey y'all, hey Granny, welcome. Thank y'all for being here, y'all. We done been here in the kitchen for a hot second. Okay, I'm just over here doing shit. I said I need to sit my ass down, but y'all see I'm still sitting here. But somehow, I think I hurt my knee when I was over there bent down. Because it feel a little twangy. And I already got one issue with a knee. I don't need another issue with another knee, because that ain't going to work out. Okay, it's getting a little more brown. Okay, I see what it means, too. So I probably don't need to put no more oil on it, either. Because the dough still got to cook, right?
Huh? Yeah, the dough still got it.
Y'all, when I learn how to do all this shit, I'm going to be a freaking monster in the kitchen. And I can cook already. That look good. You want it now or you want to wait? More.
Wait a little bit, yeah.
Come on, baby, do the locomotion. Y'all, it's fried cheese. And y'all seen that thing where they just put the cheese on there and just let it melt and then turn it into a sandwich or something? How dark you want it, Nook?
Huh?
How dark do you want it to come? Or you just want it like golden brown?
Flip it. Think so?
A little more?
Yeah, one more.
It look like it's drying in the middle anyway. That's probably when it's gonna be done. I need a drink. Come on, baby, do the locomotion. Everybody doing a brand new dance now. Come on, baby, do the locomotion. No, she likes some damn ice. That's crazy. Everybody doing a brand new dance now. Come on, baby. I can see the inside of the cheese bubbling, y'all. Look more.
If you would have, if you got more butter sauce on top.
Okay. Come on, baby, do the locomotion. What y'all eating today? Tell me. Please and thank you. Because I need to know. Ooh. Please and thank you. Please and thank you. Please and thank you are the magic words. Period. I want to see this shit get big. Maybe I shouldn't have put that other stuff on there first anyway. Like that.
Yeah.
Ready for it?
Yeah. I think you put some new seasoning now.
Huh?
You put extra seasoning?
It was just lightly. It's more Italian than anything.
Yeah, I'm ready.
That look good right there.
Yeah. I'll put it off my
Hmm?
put it off my tray for you.
I want to try it. Ready? Give me a plate. Cause I'm still, I still gotta make that sauce still. Find a movie or something. Y'all, I don't know if this is right, but guess what? As long as it get cooked, okay? Don't be mad at me. Don't be mad at me, because guess what? I don't know. I'm eating it. It's mine, okay? Anyway. I'm gonna show y'all what I'm doing. Alright, y'all don't know if I'm supposed to do that, but that's how I'm gonna do it because that's how I'm gonna eat it, okay? Give me a plate now. And we gonna see what's happening. I'm great. Find me a movie, watch me a movie, and then I'm gonna finish the rest of what I'm doing. But I'm gonna eat what I'm gonna eat right now, and then we gonna go from there. I don't want that. I need a real plate because I showed them my plate before I leave. Period. Because I'm gonna have a couple different things, okay? Mind you, I wasn't joking. I was not joking. Y'all, this cheese turned out good. And I mean good, good. Please and thank you are the magic words. Ooh. Oh, huh? You welcome. You are so welcome, son. Please and thank you are the magic words. We're gonna have, oh, we need that. We need that. Because I still gotta make that damn thing, but I'm gonna eat my food too, so. Oh, I gotta see if this was finished. Please and thank you are the magic words. Y'all, these are all the things that I made today. Oh, it got bubbles. No, I think I just had to leave it a little longer. So now I know what to do for the next ones. Period. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, wow, y'all. Okay, definitely need to leave it longer, okay? So if you leave it longer, it'll start to puff up on the side. I'm learning. First time doing it. First time doing it. How's the bread? Good? Period. There's a lot of white shit on this plate though. What's that about? And period, and period, and period, and period. All right. So all right with me. All right with me, y'all. This stuff is good. You know what would be good on that too? Fucking Italian dressing. We got Italian dressing because, man, I can damn sure concoct some shit in a heartbeat. Okay? Little do y'all know. Period. We can definitely get something done. Alright. With me. Alright, what I put on that? What I put on that from the beginning? Oh, it was pepper. It was pepper and salt. Because that shit was... Maybe I should try putting some lemon pepper on it. You think that'd be good? No. No lemon pepper? If I had... I gotta make sure I get balsamic vinegar though. Cause shit. Period. Cause I don't know why I don't have none. Cause I know we had some before. Mm. Do, 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 do. I'm gonna show y'all what I got, and then we're gonna be back again for another round of Welcome to Ty's Kitchen. Period. I'm gonna clean it the fuck up though, cause before we come back again, we definitely gonna clean this mother sucker up. All right, all right. And I'm gonna be eating my curds and whey. This shit is actually good, y'all. Don't forget the black salt. Don't forget the black salt. The black salt. Y'all got some, oh shit, I had some other shit I could put down there too. Was that shit good? That shit is good. All right, with me. All right, so we're gonna put this on there. Look, did that bread add what you needed for your the taste for the rest of the food?
It's a cool add-in.
Okay, period. Y'all heard him. He said it was a cool adding. He didn't like my mozzarella and basil and tomato concoction. He might like it better if it actually has the right stuff on it. You know what I'm saying? Cause that ain't really. You don't think you'll like it?
It's just the mozzarella, like in general.
He don't like that.
No, you don't know too much on like cheese unless it's like cooked.
Okay. Nothing wrong with it. Ain't nothing wrong with it. And period. Are you gonna find something to watch? Alright with me. Alright with me. I think this needs to go to the dirty clothes because I done wore the hell out of that thing. So I think that one can go in and get. I definitely think that it can go on and get, okay? Let's see what we got. I knocked them over. I knocked the bowls over. Please, please, help, help. Eating her curds and whey. Along came a spider and sat down beside her and frightened Miss Muffin away. All right, y'all, I'm only doing this because I told y'all I was going to make sure I stayed on my health journey, so I'm pouring it in here. Period. Okay. Oh, you know what I need? Do you know what I need? Ooh. Ooh. Do I even got it? Nope. And so I got to actually get some y'all. Matter of fact, I'm gonna just get it from over there. So y'all, let me tell y'all, cause this is where you need some freshness at. Like when you got some parsley, some basil. All alone on a Sunday morning, Outside I feel the rain is falling. Why? Inside I'm slowly dying, but the rain will hide my crying, crying, crying. And you, don't you know my tears will burn the pillow? Set this place on fire. No, it was a different one. But anyway, we're gonna go with that one. Set this place on fire, cause I'm tired of your lies. All I needed was a simple hello. But the traffic was so noisy that you could not hear my cry. Alright, so. And I gotta finish that cheese. Alright, y'all, so this is my plate for now. Look, find something to wash. Oh, you already didn't do it. And this is what I got. So this is gonna be the finished plate. This is what I got. But also, because I'm gonna make mine a thing, it goes with this bread. And I'm gonna actually make a sandwich with all of my stuff. And this is my plate. So thank y'all for coming to my kitchen. Hey, Tangela. Hi. So this is what I got. So this was my naan bread. I got my rice. And mind you, because I'm going to make a sandwich with all this, except for that, because I'm about to eat that plain. But this is what I was making. Don't ask me why any of this was in my system that I wanted to eat it, but I did. Oh, and I got some Greek yogurt and some stuff that I'm going to put on here first, but I ain't make it yet. So I'm going to just take the Greek yogurt and the garlic and put this on here and call it a day, okay? So thank y'all for coming. And I'll see y'all back here in about a couple hours because I'm going to make something else with y'all. All right? Love y'all. See y'all. Bye. Period. Anything y'all saw that y'all might like in my kitchen is linked down below.